Good. You seem to be awake. Not many people go through the forest, especially at night. It's dangerous. I found you lying on the dirt. You hit your head. It seems you twisted your ankle. I can assume you were being chased by the wolf. At least, looking at the tracks. You're lucky I got here in time. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm going to help you. Starting with this. A drink. It'll help the pain. Don't worry. The ingredients, well, they're grown here. They're safe. Your ankle. It'll heal. It doesn't look too bad, but it's best that I clean the wound on your head. You are bleeding. What? Oh, yes. I'm the guardian of the forest. I protect this land, and in return it allows me to use its resources. Be still. I need to clean the blood. Though I can heal you in a few different ways. I much prefer to do things this way. Magic is too easy. Best not to overuse the power given to me by the Wild Mother, or I'll soon grow dependent on it. So, why is a child of civilization out so far in the wood? You got lost. I can say that the forest can be cruel at times, but it's not best to stray too far from your home, lest you lose your way in a place like this. You could have gotten yourself into much more trouble had I not been there. Simply put, a child of civilization should not face the cruelties a forest can produce. I don't only protect this wood, I try my best to keep you out. What was that? There's a story of me. Yes, that would make me a lot older than I look. Yet another gift from the Wild Mother. And, there. Your wound is clean. If you let me, I can apply a few things so that you may heal without scarring. Wouldn't want to mark that lovely face of yours. Pardon me. I have not spoken to someone like you in a very long time. Some of the animals here are not very talkative. Don't worry. It's simply moss with a few herbs to help the healing. It's safe. You can trust me. Your hair is lovely, if you don't mind me saying. Soft and surprisingly untangled, given the situation I found you in. And there, you can rest here, for a moment. I created a small path to lead you back to your home. Follow the toadstools, not the mushrooms. I'll be on my way. Not to worry, you're safe here. I suppose I can stay with you for the time being. Well, there are some monsters that need to be dealt with deep in the bowels, and it's best I do it before they make their way out to you. If they do that, there is no doubt people will come to this forest in search of the origin, leaving destruction in their wake. I wish to prevent that. There's no need for man blood to spread through this forest. That would attract much more grueling beasts. And no one wants that. Though there are spirits of this forest that wish not to interfere with the cycles, but I choose to prevent bloodshed of any kind. People are not very good at separating monster from spirits of this forest. Trents are such spirits, though some hate man above all else. They're much more grouchy old men than they are fighters. They have been alive for a very long time. If I'm not mistaken, your village must be the closest to this forest, in the direction the sun rises. Very well. I suppose it wouldn't be much of an inconvenience to take you out to the edge of the forest. If you have trouble walking, you may borrow my staff. The sun is starting to rise. We should get you there as the creatures start to settle. Take my hand. I can assure you the sunrise from the inside of the forest looks much better than your village. The view is quite nicer. It's been ages since I've laid eyes on a village. Even one such as yours. It would be nice to know how much it has changed. In your village, do you have family? I see. All alone. It seems we share something in common. Though I have the grace of the wild mother, I still find myself quite, yes, lonely. Shall we? Yes, the toadstools. I did tell you that it was a path. Quite a nice one, because this path repels most of the animals. This is one cap they hate. It would do them no harm. They just tend to not like the smell. I wasn't sure if they still had the story of me in that village of yours. Seems like so long ago. That might be because it most likely was. Time flies in this forest, and I'm afraid this world might be passing me by. Easy now. Your ankle isn't badly hurt, but you should still watch your step. Wouldn't want you getting hurt again. I don't know if it's best for that. But I suppose I can think about it. It would keep you from wandering unknowingly in the woods again. Though I'm not sure what your people would think of me. I'm sure some think I'm a myth, or that I'm some sort of monster. You said it yourself. I was not what you were expecting. I've been isolated from all civilization for many years. And I suppose it would be nice to show my face once more. Here, look at that. That is the edge of the forest. And if you look closely, I believe that's your village off in the distance. You should go. It'll be safe. That I can assure you. No, I don't think now is the best time. They may think I stole you away to, I don't know, eat you? Is that what they think nowadays? It's probably best that I give it time. I promise, though, I shall see you again. I will visit to make sure you don't get into trouble. There's one thing I never asked. Your name? That is a lovely name. And I promise you'll see me again. Until next time.